Leo, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. I'm going to pull some cards for you. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the Divine Feminines, Mars, and the Divine Masculines, Venus. Even if they aren't divine. Okay, and don't mind me, I just got back from my run, so I'm still a little bit out of breath. All right, I've already pre-shuffled. I'm going to shuffle a few more times. Today is April 21st, 2020. The read is for the last week into the first week of May, so around till May 7th. It doesn't have to be exact. Whenever you tune in is probably when you're meant to see the video. So just a few more. And so for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all that's concerned, what do we need to know? What do we need to learn for Leo today? And let's clear all negative, dark, viral energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all is concerned. And fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Leo. Here we go. All right, so for last week in April, first week in May 2024. Leo. All right, so first card out for you guys is Justice. The challenge for you. Destiny. The Wheel of Fortune. The foundation is the Eight of Swords. The recent past for Leo is the Hierophant. And what's crowning you, or your now moment, is the Ten of Swords. And Cancer just had this in how they see themselves. So you may have Cancer in your chart or be dealing with a Cancer. Coming up for you guys is the Six of Swords. Gemini got this in the same position. So you may be related to Cancer and Gemini. And how you see yourself, Leo. The King of Cups reversed. And how do other people see you? Or what's the energy around you? Who are the people around you? We have the Two of Swords reversed. What are the blocks that you need to work on or clear? Five of Swords reversed. And then where do we end up for Leo? With the King of Pentacles reversed. What is the connection to what's hanging in limbo at the end of this read? So the connection is the Nine of Swords reversed. And what's hanging in limbo is the Seven of Swords. And I was getting the Divine Masculine fast tracking with that card this week, so just to let you know that. And then you'll get another card, but you just won't see it till the end, and it may be more than one card depending on what that card is. But I'm going to show you the underlying energies as well so you understand where we're starting from. Okay, Leo, High Priestess. And I'm going to pull some cards. Got the Lovers there. Let's see what's going on here. Got the King and Queen of Swords here too. Got the Lovers, the World, the King of Swords upright, the Queen of Swords is reversed, but I want to pull her up because we have the King and Queen right next to each other. And then we have the Star card beneath that, which is upright. So I'm going to show you all those cards. And then that starts from the Nine of Cups reversed. So after this, and we pulled quite a few cards up, so this is quite a bit down. All right, so we have the Star. Whoops, the Lovers fell over. That may be a message for you guys. Sorry, I'm out of breath. The Star is upright, and then we have the Queen of Swords reversed. Then we have the King of Swords upright with the World, and they're all very purple. You notice that. Purples and blues especially. Then we have, next is the Lovers, and then the Page of Pentacles reversed, and then the High Priestess. So these two energies are very much matched up here along with the World. That could be all the same person. It's all very Pisces energy and Gemini there, or it could just be Pisces Lovers. Or it could be two Pisces, or the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords may be psychic and worldly. But it looks like the Queen of Swords here, he's coming up as the Star and healing, or a healer out in the world, all right? Or putting it out there to a lover. And then the Queen of Swords over here She has a smirk on her face, but she's reversed, and she's next to the Page of Pentacles reversed, which can be an opportunist. So either she's not someone, either she needs help, money, or an opportunity, or she never learns her lesson, and she may actually manipulate people to get them to do things for her, or be an opportunist kind of energy there. Okay? But either way, they're related, whether they're a pair, so whether they're in a relationship, partners, or siblings. It can be any of those things. But we have Aquarius, any air sign, a lot of Pisces and Gemini. So all the air signs are very represented here. And then this sore thumb sticking out here is the Page of Pentacles reversed. So let's see what this is all about. And that's after the Nine of Cups reversed, which is unhappiness or lack of satisfaction. So after I can't get no satisfaction, all of a sudden the King of Wands, or excuse me, the King of Swords has satisfaction. His world may be complete. He may have had some loving, but I don't know if it's with the Queen of Swords. So let's clarify. All right, Leo. All right, so in the recent past, we also have the Hierophant there. So again, Hierophant, Pisces, Pisces, Aquarius, and the King and Queen of Swords and the Lovers. So it could be Gemini there too. All right, and all in the underlying energies in the recent past. Then the foundation is prison, anxiety or fear, or feeling trapped or with your hands tied, unable to move, but you actually can in that card. And then we have in the center of the read, justice. So there is justice here. Justice for the Hierophant or the Taurus. Somebody's in prison, though, which can be a Libra energy, if this is Libra. And this is Libra for me as well. So we have Libra challenged by themselves, or another Libra feeling imprisoned, and there could be Pisces energy there too, or psychic energy. And then here is the ending of pain, or painful ending and betrayal. Okay? So it could be between two Libras and a Taurus. And psychic people and religious people. So there could be the psychics versus the religious. And there are definitely lovers involved here. And the King and Queen of Swords, and she's reversed. All right, so. So we have all three air signs represented. So the King and Queen of Swords can be any air signs. And then we have you, Leo, as the water sign King of Cups here, which in the Divine Masculine read often comes up as a parent figure. But it can be anyone. It can be a son, a brother, a dad, an uncle, a grandfather. It doesn't really matter. But it is Leo today. Leo is water today. Or Leo may have a drinking issue. Or Leo may be over-emotional, or Leo may be emotionally detached. Or Leo may have Cancer in this chart and having a bad, or Cancer, or just could have Cancer with this too, but could have water in his chart and be having a bad day. So that could be as simple as that. Or he's crying in his cookies, feeling imprisoned by Pisces, or psychic, or secret, or going to see a psychic, okay? Or that's your lover, who could have Pisces and Gemini in their chart, and or any air sign. All right, so why do we have the High Priestess there to start with? There's a lot of majors here in the beginning of the read. So let's see what's going on here. Positive for somebody. All right, here's the Page of Pentacles again reversed, along with the Wounded Warrior. So this could be a child, or could with the Queen of Swords, right? So the Queen of Swords could be with children, so these could be two kids, or the Queen of Swords is the Page of Pentacles reversed, in need of money, help, or an opportunity, or she's an opportunist. All right, so those could be the different energies, and she's feeling like the Wounded Warrior here. Feeling stuck in her thoughts and her emotions, unable to find peace of mind. And then we have Leo here as well. So she could have Leo in her chart as well. And then we have the Sun after that. I'm not going to pull it though. We have the Sun, and the Ace of Wands is being offered to either children or Leo, or a double Leo, or children and a Leo who are stuck without peace as wounded warriors, and the children may be a student who needs help with their homework as well. So someone might be offering help with that. But look at this, the Ace of Wands is going that way, and then the Ace of Pentacles is going that way, but they're not in front of each other, they're behind each other. So somebody may be offering, like, playing both sides. So let me just put those, I'm just putting the 3 cards out, or the 4 with the Leo. All right, so those are the energies there. Leo's definitely represented there. Stuck in their head is the wounded warrior. So they could be a warrior as well as a warrior. And then the Hierophant in the recent past is the Knight of Cups, offering love to heal and forgive somebody else. So the Knight of Cups could be the Taurus, or the Knight of Cups could be offering love to the Taurus. This could also be the Pisces here, offering love or healing to someone who's feeling defenseless to the energies and or attacks, which can be a Taurus energy, or the Hierophant, which can be a religion, a church, an establishment, a community, a religious leader, any kind of leader. It's the establishment, it's the norm, the societal norm. So, and also we definitely have religion versus psychic energy here. So the norm versus alternative may be an issue here in this relationship. So this is coming up for the Hierophant, as well as this could be tripping up, dropping the facade, breaking patterns, right? Feeling defenseless to the energies coming in, especially when they're loving, okay? So that's for Taurus and or Pisces in a relationship there. So Pisces may be offering love to Taurus. And why is that? And Taurus is next to Libra, so let's go. What's the foundation? Is the 8 of Swords upright. Why? Why does Leo have the 8 of Swords upright? So here's where those aces are coming out. Very interesting. They're playing 2 sides. They don't know which way to go. We have passion, wanting to offer passion one way and wanting to offer money or new life this way to the job. Okay? This could be the work, or getting aligned, getting your ducks in a row. Maybe don't have time. They want to spend all their time over here getting their ducks in a row or working to make money, but want passion and growth in another direction. So this could be you, Leo. Or this could be one of the air signs. It is the 8 of Swords. It could be the Libra. So Libra may have new starts in 2 different directions. One is work and one is passion, perhaps with a High Priestess. Someone who's been wounded, right? So they could be someone who's psychic or a Pisces energy. But it's definitely a love energy coming in there, whether it's a lover or not. We'll leave that up to be determined, but it is the Ace of Wands here. So as far as this is a Libra energy, then there is sexual energy towards this energy here of a High Priestess lover. And that's the upright energy. Now the Queen of Swords could be that lover, because she may be reversed because she's in negative self-talk about perhaps being with someone and maybe they're with somebody else. Right? Or she's the partner of the King of Swords. But that's not who Leo's coming up as. So if the this is coming up as more masculine Libra energy, although it could be feminine too. We have 2 Libra energies here, so there could be 2 Libras in here. But feeling imprisoned because wanting to work, passionate about their work, but even more passionate about this energy over here. And then the energy in the middle is justice. So why do we have justice in the middle of the read? Well, there's your lovers again, so it's definitely Libra involved. So this is reaping rewards of moving or ending a marriage or ending a party or visiting friends or having friends visit you, but there's some kind of destabilization here regarding lovers or an affectionate relationship, but this definitely can be lovers, right? So someone either looking the money that you have, how to go forward in a move or an ending of a marriage, but the lovers are upright. Okay, so if you're ending a marriage, there is a lover here or you're not ending a marriage and you're moving or having visitors or ending a party because of low money. Can't do it. All right, and then the, I'm not going to pull these out, but the Emperor and the Sun come out here. And that can be Aries and Leo energy coming up after that. Or it's just the Emperor. This could be a father or grandfather or uncle or boss having to stuck with the kids. And could be very drained. If it's a grandparent, they may be having a tough time taking care of really crazy kids. This also can be someone who's sick and tired, overexposed, you know, especially to kids, energy here. But that's coming up with the affection here. So the affection could be for children as well. But there's the High Priestess again. So definitely may be a High Priestess, a psychic person involved. We have Pisces, Leo, and Aries here. So actually I'm going to leave these out. So why is the Wheel of Fortune, which is upright, why is that the challenge for Leo? All right, so we have the 8 of Wands upright, we have the 6 of Wands reversed, and then the 10 of Swords. And we have the 10 of Swords crowning you, Leo, over here. So this is about passionate exchange, expressing your feelings, your desires, energetic exchange without, you know, you can have energetic exchange without being present with each other. And this is also fast-paced communications and travel, going back and forth in the arrows of love. And this could be something that's happening under the radar, or this exchange is making someone feel like a failure or in need of attention, actual attention, not just energetic attention. And then here comes the pain, and that could be back treatments as well, just having back pain, or it could be a pain, an ending pain, could perhaps you work with pain, or a painful ending and betrayal is going on here. And that's divine timing. I mean, it's meant to be. But the pain, the end of the pain is here. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed along with that as well. And that was just in Cancer. She was coming up perhaps as a Cancer in the Cancer read, so that Queen of Pentacles reversed could be a Cancer, but I'm going to put that moon back in the deck. So the 10 of Swords, why? For Leo. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups reversed, which can be the end of a family or emotional cycle. We have the Magician reversed, which is insecurities, loss of tools, or doesn't have the tools to deal with the situation, or manipulation, and this could be player energy or falling short on energy because of an ending of a family cycle, or just doesn't have the energy, or got played, or is playing somebody else, or literally just holding back their desires, feeling insecure in the ending of an emotional cycle. All right. And in this card, it's like he's dead, dead, left behind. Nobody cares that they're dead. But Bambi comes up. Bambi's the only one who finds him. All right. So there's this conflict here that's over. And this is like perhaps the Bambi that found him. 2 that are left out in the cold now recovering. Okay. After a fight, or after a battle, or after a competition. A competition for the one, right? Someone might have all these opportunities, choices, or they may have shiny thing syndrome where they see everything they want it, or this can be seeing synchronicities as well while you're recovering after a fight, after a battle, after a war, So, and then we have the Chariot coming up. So there could have been a war. This is boldly going where no man's gone before. It also can be going in an ambulance, but it's also just travel energy, big travel. It can be car as far as the heaviness, or it can be foreign travel, but it's really just that warrior energy of ascension. And then we have the moon again. So there's a lot of Cancer energy right there. Yeah, I'm going to leave them out. Okay, so coming up here, like I said, Gemini had the same card there, the 6 of Swords coming up for you guys, upright. For Leo, we have the 5 of Cups reversed, and then the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So someone's gotten over any grief, loss, regret, guilt, shame, or standing at the Y in the road, not letting go of the past. This is getting over it. But this is also being still. And this could be a conversation between 2 people. This one is just over it. They don't want to hear the excuses anymore of this person not doing anything. but they're finding peace. But it may be apart. The Ace of Cups is coming up from the Nine of Cups and the King of Cups. There you are, Leo. So Leo is reversed, unsatisfied or unhappy, and offering love to try to find his happiness. To the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So they're either, the King of Cups either is the Knight of Pentacles reversed, offering this love, but no help or work to the energy here of someone else. So it could be the Queen of Pentacles since she's there. Also, it could be an air sign since we have the Six of Swords. But there is peace there in not working and being still. Someone's finding peace in recovering from grief without having to work, able to be still. And it could actually just be Leo finding peace, loving himself, not overworking. That could be for sure. Finding a peaceful place to go. So why is Leo the King of Cups reversed? And it's funny because Cancer had the King and Queen of Wands, but you guys don't have any fire signs. And then Taurus didn't have any earth in their charts. You guys are all like not in your regular element today. So this is coming up for why you're the King of Cups reversed. So walking away and within from a lot of emotion you put into something, whether it's work, family, whatever it is, and this is without options or feeling like you don't have options, or you've chosen a new path but you're unable to implement it at this time, so you're taking a break. And then here is financial loss or dependence or dependency. This could be a partner or child who's dependent on you, or someone who's no longer single. It looks more like it's kids though, okay? But this could be someone who's no longer single, but it looks more like a drain and mouthy kids, okay? And that's what Leo's dealing with. Getting a break from your kids who are draining your finances and mouthing off or giving you the silent treatment or spying or lying. And there is the Hermit shedding light on it, which can be also going to the doctor, doctor's appointment, dentist appointment, perhaps with the mother or grandmother, going to visit the grandmother at the nursing facility, which came up in the other read. These were together. So again, this could be someone in a nursing home taken care of by this facility of also old people, or it could just be going to grandma and grandpa and they're both sick but they live at home. And here's the doctor shedding light either on them or they're taking the child to the doctor to see what's wrong. All right, so you have a whole family affair here, Leo. Okay. So this also could be a group. It doesn't really look work-oriented. It looks more like, you know, a nursing facility, visiting people, going to the hospital, or just older relatives. There's two Taurus energies and Virgo energy there around you, Leo. So what is the Two of Swords? What is the clarity in the situation for Leo? Wheel of Fortune reversed and Death reversed. And then the Queen of Wands and the kids. And that can be soulmate energy as well. So we have the wheel upright here as the challenge because before it wasn't. So all of a sudden the wheel is going to turn upright after taking forever to end. And this may not be the virus issue. It may be something else in your life that's taken forever to end. We have Libra and Scorpio here. And then the Queen of Wands is upright with the kids. So she could have Libra and Scorpio in her chart, or they could be the kids with her, or this could be separate energy from her, and she's going to be a single mom with kids, but she's clinging, not allowing the cycle to complete. So that could be the female Leo. Yeah, but she's come up in Taurus energy too. So however you see that, that's the Queen of Wands. She could be Leo or any other fire sign. But the King of Cups is coming up as the masculine Leo today, or that's how he sees himself. And then the blocks that you have to do with the Five of Swords reverse, which is post-war, which is PTSD issues and looting. And maybe you're paranoid about that stuff, paranoid about the virus, or you know somebody who is. Or you're worried about your old people who might get sick. So there's the truth coming in about what's the real truth about the virus, and suffering in silence. But again, this could be having the flu or some kind of other illness. But this just can be ascension, purging, up nights, headaches, crying, you know, all that kind of stuff, stressed out. In a deliberation, right? Things aren't going forward yet. So this could be a deliberation before the virus held everybody up, or this could be that as well. But the truth is being presented to those suffering in deliberation, not knowing what to do. So this your block has to do with dealing with people post-war, or dealing with yourself post-war. Like Leo isn't one to you know, Leo isn't someone usually feeding into, you know, wounded issues, right? Or stealing and all that kind of stuff. I mean, obviously it depends if someone's got drug addictions and all that kind of stuff. But your block has to do with dealing with people post-war, whether it's yourself or others, or not wanting to deal with that part of the cycle. So it's kind of like a block to intimacy there, because you don't want to deal with the negative parts of this situation. The war's over, so let's get on with it already. Let's go back to it the way it was. But then now there's going to be things to clean up. People who never thought they'd be this fearful of something like this happening, and then needing to heal from that. So, and you may be affected more than you thought, Leo, okay? This also could have to do with the social distancing, because Leo's a very social person. Also could be negative groups or influences you realize because you were at war with someone. This also could be a third-party situation. But I'm not getting a whole lot of that within your read. So it's probably more about the social distancing with the virus right here. That's your block, Leo. So I don't know if you're a little bit paranoid about that, or you're paranoid for your family. Then we have the King of Pentacles at the end for Leo. And we have the Tower reversed, the Four of Pentacles reversed, and the Page of Cups upright. So this is in the aftermath of sudden events, because sudden events definitely came up for, who was it? I think Cancer and Gemini, but now I can't remember. Anyway, this is either avoiding disaster or in the aftermath of sudden events, epiphanies, whatever just came up, letting go some money, spending to fix things up or make amends, and receiving a message of love, or spending time with a child who's very loving. Okay, so this could be the King of Pentacles may just be reversed because he may have lost money in this situation and doesn't have a lot to spend, but is going to spend some money to spend time with the Page of Cups, whether that's a child or someone who sent a message of love. All right, and then we have the World reversed. So it's definitely Pisces energy, but this could be a Pisces child whose world is upside down, but it also could be a message of love from a feminine in another world, right? Who marches to the beat of her own drum. This could be a divine feminine in the 5D, or someone across the world. So then we have these coming in with those, right? Somebody's coming clean or getting clean after being released from prison, fear, anxiety. So it can be literal prison or just what everyone's been going through now. So why do we have the nine, and we have more, look at all the swords energy here. We have the Seven of Swords reversed and the Eight of Swords reversed, and then we have the Nine of Swords reversed and the Seven of Swords upright. So they were coming clean, they were getting clean, and they may have fallen off the wagon, or this was just sneaky shit. And then this is them actually sneaking out the back and like getting out of there. And that may be paranoid too about viruses after visiting some your old relatives in a nursing home. Pretty funny. Okay. It's also, like I said, that Seven of Swords has been coming up as the Divine Masculine fast tracking through his wounds. So the Star reversed, and with this new moon portal tomorrow, the Star's reversed, depression, loss of hope, or needing to heal, needing to shine your light. And this is about feeling free again, getting out of the imbalanced situation, perhaps debt, people not sharing with each other, some inequitable situation, okay? So you're freeing yourself. You might be escaping. You might be running out the back at night. I don't know. But someone is. I don't know if that's you or the King of Pentacles. And then we have the Queen of Cups, which has been coming up as Cancer. But could be Sagittarius or someone who's impatient. There's impatience, or could be a patient, all right? Or not an impatient. Like it could be inpatient versus outpatient, but also could be an ex-patient because it's reversed. But it's just someone who's impatient, fallen angel, losing their temper, all right? Or losing their temper with a child. The Page of Wands reversed could easily be the one having temper tantrums because she's upright. So mother could be dealing with this. And I'm just getting mother and child for some reason. I'm getting you know, Mary. That's weird. Maybe that's my mother. My mother's Mary. Queen of Pentacles is focusing on her heart and love. Impatient or impatient with perhaps a Sagittarius or a fallen angel, or a Page of Wands who is frustrated, uninspired, or having temper tantrums. And letting go of burdens, responsibilities, and perhaps confessing. So she could be impatient for them to confess. And there's definitely the Fool, excited to get out of all of this. So I don't know, like I said, I don't know if that's the King of Cups reversed here or the King of Pentacles reversed here. You're both reversed. But there may have been a betrayal between the two men. Leo and I don't know, there's no major Earths right around him. There's Scorpio there. So it could be a King of Pentacles with Scorpio in his chart. What other Earth is there? There's no Earth up there. So I don't know. But the King of Pentacles here could be matched to this Queen of Pentacles who was coming up as Cancer earlier. And so she could be the same person. Well, she's reversed though. So this is somebody different because the Queen of Cups is upright over here. And there's Sag next to her, so she could have Sag in her chart as well. So let's see what other cards are coming out for you, Leo, after that. Because we're already at, it was just 32-23, which is the Journeyman and the King of Wands. All right, someone's praying on their knees after running out the back, Jack, perhaps leaving a little bit of evidence behind, after suffering in silence and losing money and status, or being greedy and running out stealing the stuff before somebody else gets it, okay? Which is the attitude of a lot of people right now with the post-war looting. There's no merchandise on the shelves. So somebody's praying that the dark birds go away, or perhaps the dark virus goes away. And then here's the Seven of Pentacles reversed, implementing, so they can implement their plan already, so they can make more money. And then we have the Three of Pentacles reversed, which is issues at work, getting along with people, losing money or third party through work. And then the Page of Wands again is reversed. Frustrated, having a temper tantrum, could be a child or an adult acting like a child, or just a lack of inspiration there. And then meditating to find inspiration or rest or get your temper in check. And then the Five of Wands is reversed. Then the battle's over. The fight's done. So instead of getting engaged into a fight, learning how to not get triggered, right? So have a conversation, say your piece, stick up for yourself, but don't engage in fight. So walk away when that happens. So someone's learning to do that here. That could be you, Leo. And then you have the Truth. So after the battle, when the fight is done or the game is over, or perhaps if you lost, it doesn't matter because the truth is the truth is the truth is the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. And it looks like you might be journaling or writing about your truth. Maybe you're going to write about this whole situation that's going on here. Let me just clarify a little bit. Why is he praying to implement a new plan at work? All right, so there's that Libra energy again that's in the center of the read over here, which is also justice. So it could be court issues as well, and can be divorce. And this is about perhaps not sleeping or rising above. I'm getting justice and death, right? If someone feels like, it's also learning not to get justice, right? You have no control over that. You have to let the universe play it out, right? It's not your position to get justice or revenge, all right? That justice comes in death. I was just getting for somebody. But this is rising above the situation or awakening and coming out about it. All right, so that can be Libra, justice, or some kind of court issue there. With the King of Pentacles reversed. All right, so Libra and King of Pentacles reversed, and then we have Leo over here. So you're not even the main player in what's going on right here, Leo. Well, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So this could be family, business, community, or a family business combined here, where the family is wealthy, but the business is struggling. And the King of Pentacles is struggling. And then there's a Two of Cups here. Post-war with the King of Wands. All right, so we got all the kings here, right? You got Libra, which can be the King of Swords over here. And then you got the King of Pentacles reversed. You got the King of Wands here. And you are the King of Cups reversed, Leo. I mean, this could be you too, because they don't have two King of Cups, but he's upright and the King of Cups is reversed. But you may be upright in your fire energy. You may be reversed in your emotional energy. But this is a strong connection, perhaps a dream family, but would have to leave work, the King of Pentacles. There's post-war, dealing with the King of Wands. So why do we have the Truth here at the end? After resting and meditating, well, the Truth rushes in after sitting on it and finding new perspectives. The Truth comes. Oh, it's just Leo, or these people around you, Leo, are learning how to meditate. And instead of fighting about things, allowing the truth to come through their own higher selves. Learning new perspectives by meditating or just hanging out, resting, grounding and integrating before jumping the gun, right? Really thinking about, or not thinking about, but feeling into the energies to see what's right for you before accepting this offer. And then rushing in with the truth. All right? So then we have someone present to the moment at the end here. And then the underlying energies would be, there we go. We got the King of Swords, and now they're the other way. They were the other way in the underlying energy there. This is the underlying energy from this deck. So it's back and forth, all right? We got the King and Queen of Swords back and forth. 1 minute they're like this, the next minute they're like this. And then we got the Devil, which is that Capricorn energy of that, probably that King of Pentacles reversed. And then, so I would put these cards like this when I put the underlying energies down. I always use the 3 cards and then the 4th like that. So there is clarity in somebody's swearing in. These could be lawyers. Okay, so 1 minute they're like this, the next minute they're like this, or that could be a couple as well. They could be lovers and lawyers. Or one of them could be the lover and the other one's their lawyer, or the other person's lawyer. And this is the Devil swearing in, and of course the Devil lies, so it doesn't matter that they're swearing in, but there is clarity here now. Even though the King of Swords is reversed, the Queen of Swords is giving them clarity, perhaps in court, or bringing in evidence from somewhere else. So that's coming into the read, Leo. So there's definitely, that King and Queen of Swords is definitely very primary there for you. Let's pull you some oracle cards now. So we got Leo and Libra all over the place, and Pisces, a lot of Pisces too. Got Gemini, Taurus. I'm just giving you the main cards here. What else was coming up here? And that's pretty much it. But the King and Queen of Swords came out twice together, so that's major. So they're either a couple or they're lawyers, or it's an air sign with their lawyer, or some kind of advisor. Okay. And there's post-war is the block for you, getting past that PTSD stuff. Maybe you don't want to deal with it, or you have it and you don't want to deal with your own. But finding peace, being still, or maybe allowing your emotions to come in. You're walking away from something. You're walking away from, maybe you don't want to deal with all this other stuff that's going on and you're walking away. You're finding peace elsewhere, healing yourself. All right. All right, so Leo, you got 17, which is action. You got the 2 studs there. All right. The black and white, beautiful stallions. 17, the stars. Taking action. Healing, shining your light. being the star that you are. Your journey as well, Leo. Number 2 is the High Priestess, which was also very important in this reading, the underlying energy. And elsewhere, that's crossing the Rainbow Bridge, the 4D bridge, ascending. And then we have the 9 of the Hermit, broken heart. This is very twin flamey, guys. Leo. I have Leo Venus, so. All right. This is the Temple Path. 12 is the Hangman. But also the Garden of... Oh, I'm getting Gethsemane. This is Gethsemane. And then the last card, I have to show you the underlying energy still too. Door to Spirit. 32 is the Journey. So the underlying energy is the hostilities has been coming up all week. The masculine and the masculine within the feminine. So those frustrations and anger issues are coming up with the Page of Wands. That's why the Page of Wands is reversed. All of the hostilities that need to come up to clear. And underneath the hostilities, check it out. Very interesting. And actually Michael was reversed, and none of these cards are reversed. So I don't know why Michael was reversed, except for that maybe your root chakra needs some work. Right? We had, this is all the underlying energies, right? We had Michael for root chakra, then door to romance, right? So you have to get your foundation in order. 35 is the Wounded Warrior, Mary Magdalene. 33 is the Christ vibration, standing up for yourself, the 7 of Wands. And then we have the 19 of the Sun, rest and rejuvenation. After all this work, root work, maybe someone had their teeth done. They could have had root canal. And then we have Woman Holding a Heart. 44, grounding, integrating, an offer of love, receiving love. And there's the hostilities coming up from the masculine little boy, the Page of Wands. Okay? Beating them off with a stick. Having fame issues. Okay, that's a good one for Leo, you guys. So I'm going to show you the cards again that came out. First was the Stallions, the black and white, the two sides of the same coin, the action, the stars, crossing the Rainbow Bridge on the journey as the Psychics, the High Priestess, number 2, with broken hearts, each with half a heart. 9 is the Hermits. And then we have the Temple Path, or the Garden of Gethsemane, and then the Door to Spirit as Jesus crosses over and comes into a brand new life. 32, which is the journey. Okay? Door to Spirit. And this is, I'm getting the quickening again here. The quickening. The masculine's going through a quickening. It's not going to take as long as the feminine. Crossing the bridge. It's like they're already across the bridge. With the broken heart, they pieced the heart back together to come back to the Garden of Prayer. It's a redo at the Garden of Gethsemane. It's making me want to cry. Oh my God. Oh, that was a very high message. It's like a redo it's like a replay for Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane, but not with the guys, with Mary Magdalene. That's so beautiful. Wow. I still have to pull your gem card. Wow, Leo. Nice message. I know, because Mary Magdalene could be that Leo energy. All right. What is our message from the Crystal Angels? All right, you got smoky quartz, Leo. Clearing negativity, release negativity from within or around you. All right, so use your smoky quartz to clear energies. And you have watermelon tourmaline, stress reduction. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. Watermelon tourmaline. And then, I'm not going to do all these, but these 3 more cards are coming up. It's definitely stopped after that. But you have rubellite. You can read it yourself if you'd like. I'll put it up there so you can see. And then we have yellow jasper, control issues, Leo. And then diamond. Value your self-worth, and of course we're in diamond crystalline energy, so value your self-worth, you're God's precious gem, Leo. This is such a Leo card with all that yellow. And then we have the bottom of the deck is Moldavite. Unconventionality. You're again, religion versus Alternative. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life's purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. That's for you, Leo. Beautiful. And then with all the cards, look how pretty the cards are that came up. They're all the different colors of the deck. Beautiful rainbow. Wait, look, look, look. I have to show you the rainbow bridge. Look. It's like the rainbow bridge. So cool. All right, you guys. Oh, I like your cards, Leo. Nice. All right, I hope you like that. Make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature. Be good to yourself. Looks like you're about to be. To make sure. Looks like you're finding peace. But there's a bunch of guys upside down. You're upside down. King of Pentacles upside down. You'll get it together. Let me know in the comments. Rise and be love, guys. Bye.